Hey everyone, on in Vancouver down here on the Moorage. Well, we've had stormy weather the last few days, a lot of rain and mixed with clearing. Not a single stripe in the sky during that period because of the rain coming in and out and the winds. Apparently there's no ice crystals in the upper atmosphere when there's water and rain down here in the middle of winter. There's just ice crystals in the atmosphere all summer, all winter, all spring, and all fall, year round, except for when there's a storm, right? Anyway, it was been nice the last few days, even though it was stormy and I was sick. At least the air was breathable, right? So, yeah, the stormy patch is over, and immediately, wispy chemtrail haze clouds. And what's this? That's Oregon over there, which even in the middle of pouring down rain, you can usually make out details on the hills. That's probably near St. Helens or something. But you can't today, even though there's theoretically blue sky. Well, let's call it pale blue sky, right? Because all that haze is also down here, and that's why you can't see the mountains. And just for a little reference's sake, I've made some videos of the life out here on the Moorage, and birds and stuff, and when it's not chemtrailed. And there's animals and birds doing lots of stuff, and there's bird noises, and there's people out. You can hear them on the docks. But here today, it's a nice sunny day, right? Right, sure it is. How many animals do you hear? By the way, this Canon camera has kick-ass sound. Kick-ass. Trying to position it, huh? Make sure it's right out the window. So if there's any life down here at the wildlife refuge, we should be hearing it, right? Oop, there was a bird. Doesn't sound like a happy bird, but it is a bird nonetheless. That's the sound of chemtrails. That's the sound of death. They spray, everything stops. People stop doing things, the animals stop doing things. The geese down there sit sometimes, and it's nice out, warm, theoretically. And they got their noses just buried in their fur like it was nighttime and they were sleeping, but it's in the afternoon. They can't freaking breathe. The animal population just burrows back into wherever their little nests are when they're spraying chemtrails. And they're, you know, only someone who would care to pay attention would ever notice. People who live in the cities and are concerned with their iPods and their jewelry and their clothing and their car and their college. Those kind of people would never notice there's a problem. They're so out of touch, they don't know what a cloud looks like, they don't know what a star is. They certainly wouldn't know what a chemtrail was. Oh, that's those things, contrails, I heard about them on TV. Yeah, you heard about your COPD on TV too, didn't you? You heard about your type 2 diabetes. Chemtrails are aluminum oxide and barium. Both of those metals destroy magnetic fields. Magnetic fields are what makes each cell in your body a cell. Without its field, it ceases to be a cell and becomes a gel. And if you want to be gelatinous, then breathe them up. Right? Look into it. Do a little studying. Zeta potential, cell walls, magnetic fields. Wake up, America. You're being poisoned to death while these idiots are collecting their guns and ammunition thinking there's going to be some big showdown with the government. There's not. It won't happen. Would you do that? You're bringing a knife to a gunfight. Oh, excuse me. You're bringing a gun to a long-distance, slow-kill poison fight. So while you're racking up your guns and ammo for the big war, you're dying. And so are your children. Your children are going to be so fucking brain dead they wouldn't know which end of the gun to point if they're alive still. Because you can't wake up and notice you're being poisoned. Have a good day.